Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. And as you read in the title, today is Spend the Day with me as a African American or Black special education teacher. So right now I am currently in the parking lot of my local McDonald's. It's around 6:30 and I don't have to be at work until around 7. However, I have to leave home early enough to fight the McDonald's line, because if I don't, it can make you be really late to work, and it's not something that we want to do. Anyway, this is how we start our day. All right, guys, it is now 6:55. I just pulled into the parking lot and I am getting ready to go in for the day. Where I work is very high populated. A lot of parents are already here. That's another reason why I try to get here a little bit early, because if not, they will snag you along the way and say, hey, can you take my baby in with you? And you don't even know who they are. The kids are supposed to come in until 7:10. But anyway, I am now headed into the building. All right, guys, it is now officially 7 on the dot. I just made it into my classroom, guys, or rather into my office. Right now I'm sharing an office space, guys, because we added additional classrooms to our building for pre-K students, which is yay, that's a plus. But seeing how the building did not expand, however the classes expanded, that threw me to lose my own personal classroom. So anyway, it's okay. I am within my little office space, guys, and I am setting up for the day. I start intervention at straight up 8 o'clock in the morning, but as of now I have morning duty from 7:10 to around 7:50, and so I'm getting ready to go out in the hallway and stand on my post and greet the students. Believe it or not, my favorite thing to say in the morning when students enter the building is good morning, beautiful people. They like it so much that I include it on my YouTube channel, as well as this my morning greeting.
How you doing?
Your boy here today.
I'm sorry.
I said your boy here today.
Okay, thank you.
I am now back from doing my morning duty, and it is around 8:05, so I am about to start pulling some of the students on my roster so I can give them some intervention services. Services support the goals that are within their individual education plans. Top Tim
and Grandpa meet Grandpa. Tim said, I see Grandpa sit in the sun. Grandpa see Tim and Grandpa seem happy.
Good job. Pat on the back, girl. Pat on the back.
Yeah.
Such a smart girl. Thank you for covering your mouth.
I'd like to start with sight words. A, C, dog, good. Act. You tell me which card is it?
Hand out.
Hand out.
No.
Hand out.
But. Say it again. But. Spell but.
B-U-T. But. Up. 2. Go. Black.
My.
R. 4. Little. So this one, we have 3 blocks in 1 block. He wants us to know if it's correct or wrong.
Yes. So can you read that number sentence for me first?
Okay, so it's 3 plus 1 equals 5.
Yes. So do we have 5 blocks?
We only have 4. So we're going to color the sad face. It only has 4 blocks. 5 has a little bit more block right there, but it equals 4, so that's wrong. So that's why I colored the sad face.
Good job. Pat on the back.
Woo! My brain is growing.
It's growing.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger. We forgot one part though. This part right here. We're supposed to put the correct answer at the bottom.
So it equals to.
Yes, but can you read that number sentence though?
So 1 plus 3. 3 plus 1. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
Equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, now in that first block, get that pencil. Hold it correctly. Okay, and write that number. Good job. Okay, now how many yellow circles did we draw?
1, 2.
Okay, let's write that number. Okay. Now, how many circles do we have in our braid? Do you know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How many?
10.
All right. Let's write it. Whoop, whoop. Give yourself a pat on the back. Awesome sauce. I am now back and it is around 11:15. This is my lunch / planning period time of the day. In addition, I also take this time to call parents, complete paperwork. That comes with being a special education teacher. Now, it is not IEP season for me right now. However, seeing how I am a kindergarten inclusion teacher, IEP season is kind of all year long for me, because at the kindergarten level, students tend to test into special education all year long. Then too, students also transfer in from other districts, and sometimes they have to be reevaluated and they have to have a complete comprehensive assessment all over. And so I'm on the forefront of all of those things, because usually I start the plan for students, and how I set that plan dictates what we're going to do for their first year, which is very foundational, and moving up for the upcoming year, depending on how much growth they set. And I don't write those plans alone. Let me make sure I clarify that. I work with the IEP committee, and that is a total of myself, general education teacher, an administrator, as well as the parent, at least. And sometimes you have other members that come in as well, depending on what services the students may receive. So it all depends on a case-by-case basis. But what I'm going to do right now is complete some student data. I like to review their scores consistently, because it allows me to see which students are making growth and which students are continuing to struggle, if any, so I can increase their pull-out times for intervention services if that's needed, or so me and the general education teacher can get together to increase intervention time, maybe even while they're in the classroom. It's really good to progress monitor if you are a special education teacher, especially if you're within like lower grade levels, to make sure that the students are actually growing. And by doing that, you'll be able to determine whether or not they're in their least restrictive environment, if they're showing growth, as well as you'll be able to determine whether or not their individual education plan is actually accurate of their educational needs. upon checking my email, something sporadic just popped up. Apparently, I am needed in a meeting at 12:30 with quite a few other special education teachers. That being said, I'm not gonna vlog that. I'm pretty sure my coworkers would like their privacy, but I did want to come to you and mention that because we just talked about things being sporadic as an educator. Well, that's just one of those things. So
I'm gonna give somebody a pack of Skittles if they can get this one right. Jeremiah.
Here's a good one. Trapper Joy.
Oh,
Trapper Joy. No.
Blakely. Good job, Blakely. Go get you some Emily. Go get you a bag of Skittles out of that bag. All right, what shape is this? Who? Pentagon. And this one is a what? Hexagon. So how many sides does a hexagon have? 6. So a hexagon has how many sides? 6. All right, let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pentagon has how many sides?
6.
Oh, look at that again. Pentagon. Listen to the word, the root word. Pentagon. How many sides? 5. Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, let's get ready to take a break. I need everybody to line up on their number dots.
this is the bulk of my day. I have one last thing to do for the day, and that is do my afternoon duty. And I'm headed there within the next 5 to 10 minutes. I know that this video was very brief and short. My full everyday was not captured within this video. You saw snippets of the different things that I have to do. If you want more explicit content on the way I do things specifically, please drop it down in the comments below. This time of day is when I like to sanitize down all my tables. I like my tables to be crisp, clean, so I can feel like I'm ready to start a fresh day. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Have a great day. Bye.